Hi, everyone, and welcome back to You Remind Me with Marcus and
Guys, I'm back. It's
it's
me.
Perry.
Back
Welcome
again.
back.
Yes.
How have you been?
I've been good.
You had a
I've been
good
good.
couple of days and stuff. Well, I'm saying this because we actually went away for a week in
Yes.
Amsterdam. I nearly forgot where we went,
Mm.
but there's been a couple of days since we got back and stuff like nearly a week, isn't
Nearly a
it?
week
Oh,
tomorrow.
nearly a
Yeah,
week, is
literally
it?
a week tomorrow.
Bloody hell, it goes quick.
It's crazy.
So, like, how have you been?
Yeah, good. Obviously had a few more days off when we got back,
Hmm.
which was nice to still chill and just get back into normal life because Amsterdam is very much relaxing
Yes.
life. And then yeah, went back to work on Tuesday and have just been back to work. It's been a lot. A lot's been going on. It's half
Hmm.
term, so
Oh, I forget. But
full of children.
half term for different
Yeah,
schools,
so
isn't
this
it?
week and next week.
2 weeks off.
2 week. No, so like some schools will be this week and then some schools are next week. Yeah, so I've got these
Oh.
little rats, as I like
Oh,
to
just
call
running up
them,
in the
just
place,
running
trying
up
to
in the
take
place,
shit and stuff.
watching everything, and then no money to buy nothing.
Oh, of
No money to buy
course.
nothing at
Of
all.
course.
Yeah.
I would do the same though.
I mean,
You know,
fully. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
would fully do the same. I'd be
All,
if I was those kids and well, if I was a girl child, I'd be up in that
yeah.
shop. Well,
Mm,
I don't know if I would because
mm.
how much people have put that shit on their
They all
mouth.
do it. They all do
Do they
it.
put it on
They
their mouth?
all do it. They'll open a
And
mascara
just
and just
clanks
go. And I'm
in their
like, excuse
eye.
me, do you want to use a disposable wand or like a disposable one for the glass? And it's too late. They've already done it.
Wow.
And they'll
And
be
then
in
they're
there.
running back to their parents like, Mum, why have I got a
Yeah,
sty? Mum, why have I got this?
this is
Yeah,
it.
you bitch. No
Yeah.
one tell you to go in the shop and put that
Mm-mm-mm.
shit on your eye.
No, but they'll be in for about
Phew.
20 minutes and then they'll come over to the till and they'll be like, have you got any samples? Got any free samples? No,
Oh.
not for you. No.
And the whole back's full of
Oh,
samples.
they're behind me on the till. They can see them. I'm like, no, absolutely
Oh
not.
my
No,
god.
no, no, no. So
Oh
yeah, been
wow.
dealing with that, and obviously tomorrow's Saturday, so it's gonna be
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
heavy. Yeah,
oh god, yeah.
yeah. Hmm.
Is Saturdays like really busy in your place?
Oh, queue out the door like for like
Wow.
90% of the day. Like 90% of the day.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's Covent Garden though, isn't
Yeah,
it? It's
no,
like
exactly.
tourist Saturday, weekend, Sunday thing, like where even just normal people will go, like not even tourists. It's just a day out for like normal
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
That even
yeah.
just like people that live in London, that's like a normal day out for them. But it's all right. It makes the day go quicker, so can't complain. But
This is the
yeah,
thing, isn't it? But you do a little 9 to 5, you blink and you say, "Oh, it's
this is it.
5."
This is it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, just been doing that. I've just been getting back into the swing of things. But yeah,
Yeah, so let's jump straight into it
just jump
actually.
straight in.
So, Amsterdam, guys. Well, so Amsterdam for me, I
It's the second
that
home at this
was
point.
this is what I'm gonna say. I was like, that I think was my seventh time there.
It's mental.
And I was thinking about it as well, and I must have like been Amsterdam like 10 times if you include going to the airport because I've had a lot of like transfers to different places and
From
had to
there,
go
yeah.
to Amsterdam airport. So I know that fucking airport inside and
It's a
out.
big airport.
It's a big ass
It's a
airport.
big
That's why I
ass
said
airport.
to you, it's like international. It goes to
It's
everywhere.
huge.
Yeah,
Huge.
yeah. It's a very big airport. But anyway, let's step out the airport. So day one, we get there.
Day one, gotta try and remember now.
No, I know I
God.
can't remember what happened. Oh, day one, because you know how when you go to somewhere and you can never check in until
Mhm.
like 1, 2 o'clock, whenever it is, and we got in at 8:30,
We
didn't
had
we?
an early flight.
Yeah,
an
early flight,
Yeah.
and we didn't really think about it, and we were just like, with big bags on our back, walking through Amsterdam, and it's quite easy actually. So from the airport, you get the train, and within 15 minutes, you're in the central.
It was 3
Yeah,
stops.
literally,
So
like
quick.
bam, you're
Yeah.
in central. So we were like, okay, let's walk around. And this is what I was saying to you. So like reflecting from that, we did like 30,000 steps most days.
When I've been telling everyone at work about the steps, they've been like, sorry, what? And I was like, when I tell you we walked everywhere. Like everywhere and anywhere possible in Amsterdam we walked.
Yeah, exactly.
We walked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were, oh my God. We walked up and down every single lane. So, like I said to you when we were on holiday, it's a bit like New York, where it's all in squares and stuff like that. And, like with the, what is it called? The canals.
Canal, yeah.
So, when if you go like this, if you take a right, then if you go and take another right, you kind of do a square.
Yeah.
Ooh, you do a little square and shit like that. So, I don't know where I was going with that.
Day one, arrived super early, had these big ass backpacks on.
Oh God, sorry, I'm going to tell you the truth. My brain is like half here, half not. So we're recording this, and I've said to you a lot on the pod before, I'm starting to do like a doggy daycare.
Yes.
So I'm looking after a dog here. So he is actually here, sat at my feet now, but he's just been in all of Jasper's toys, and he was there. I don't know what he's doing, but he's starting to eat at the bloody wicker basket. So I was just like trying to come on, get away from the wicker basket. Just pick a toy.
Get away.
But yeah, I'm back in the room. He's at my feet. This is just the shit that happens. You know what I mean?
Welcome.
But anyway, yeah, welcome. But let's get back into it. So let's just skip to day 2. What happened
day
on day
1 was
2?
eventful.
Well, day 1, obviously. Actually, let's go back to day 1. We sat down, we walked around, and I said, "Oh my God, it's 11 o'clock. I know I shouldn't." And the ganja hit me in my hand.
Yeah.
And we sat there. And we just took 2 pulls, and we said, "Wow, we're high." That's how good the ganja is.
It was great.
Yeah.
Felt great. I feel like after walking that much, having these backpacks, sitting down, we'd just eaten as well.
Yeah.
And it was just like the cherry on the cake, on top of the cake. It was so needed, and had a little chocomel.
Was that the first time on the first day you had a chocomel? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I love
chocomel.
A chocomel.
If you're watching, please
sponsor baby. Oh my God, chocomel is
can't even count
something
on
else.
One hand how many we had in those.
It's so true.
In that week, like
it is so. And the way we were less
gone, finished. A few sips and it was done.
Because it's only like a small glass, isn't it? Like half a pint. It sounds a lot now.
Which is not enough.
I know it should come in a pint, but they do like the 2-litre bottles. But
do they ever do like a carton?
Yeah, they do it in the shops, in Tesco's and stuff. And there's other stores. There's other places as well.
If any of you want to sponsor us.
Oh, hi. But yeah, chocomel is the one, and that is where I first had it as well. Is in Amsterdam. Yeah.
Right, okay.
So that's what made me like.
Makes sense.
Okay, chocomel, and it just tastes different. It's tantalizing.
It is.
It is tantalizing. It actually tantalizes your taste buds.
It's just so smooth.
Oh, and I hate chocolate milk.
I was just going to say, we both said this there. Not a fan of chocolate milk.
Yeah.
It is not my go-to. But that, through a straw?
And I wouldn't even say, it needs some alcohol. No, it's just nice by itself.
It needs to be in a bigger glass.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh my God, chocomel.
But had the chocomel, and then we was like, right, sick of these backpacks. Let's find the hotel. Went and found the hotel. Got to the hotel. Falls through the door, down a step.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
And then we noticed the stairs.
I said, okay.
First little round of stairs to the reception.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Get to the reception, check in, drop the bags off, and then we go back out, do a little bit more mooching, and then it comes to check-in time, we go back. Get to reception, and he's like, we've got some works going on, so you just need to use this back door. Go through this back door.
Works going on.
If
more than works.
could describe these stairs in any way, how would you describe them? If you could describe these stairs in any way.
I would describe it as being, it's a pair of stairs that runs up to Rapunzel's room. That's the reason why Rapunzel does not come down. Do you know what I mean? That is the reason why Rapunzel did not come down, because those stairs were narrow.
Yeah.
It was almost climbing a ladder. It was like climbing a ladder.
And the fact that they were spiral and curved round, it was the stairs that, if anyone knows what stairs we're talking about, it's the stairs that closest to the handrail are thin as hell.
Yes, so your whole foot can't fit on it.
You have to walk down like side steps. But guys, why were we on the top floor?
In
the last room on the top floor. So
right in the corner.
From walking in the door entrance at the bottom of the hotel, there was what? 4 flights?
1, 2, it was 3. 3. Yeah, it was 3 up to the thing. Yeah. Because it was a long way up. but it was
It
just
was.
long. You get up there and you say,
Out of breath. Out of breath.
yeah. And I've got a whole heap of stairs here, but I'm used to them
I mean,
now.
they still make me out of breath.
Oh, dude. Oh,
but-
no, I'm used to them here. And I think it's about the same amount of stairs, but when it curves round
And you have
you're
to
climbing it.
grab handrail.
Yeah.
You can't climb the stairs
Yeah,
without holding that
yeah.
handrail because you were done for. You'd be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, if you, one little fall,
Finished.
Yeah, you're,
No,
into someone's work shit.
that they were doing.
I couldn't
Yeah.
believe that.
No.
But yeah, and then also the internet didn't work up there. It did, but it didn't.
It didn't.
Because we're up in the
'Cause we're
loft.
way up in the loft. And then we did find the business Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Like the second day.
Mm-mm. Same day, because
Same
I
day,
looked
in the
at the
evening.
little sheet and I saw business
in
Wi-Fi
reception,
there.
yes.
I look at
Yeah.
everything. When I go to places, I look at everything.
But the Wi-Fi,
I make
even though
sure.
signal got stronger, it was still a bit shit in terms of you couldn't access every
Certain
app.
things.
on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
phone.
yeah.
Grinder didn't want to work.
What a
My
shame.
banking app didn't want to work. Google didn't
Didn't want to work. Yeah, it's like taking
was-
its time, taking its
Yeah,
time.
taking its
So
sweet
I
ass
don't.
time.
Oh, but we. I was gonna say, what did we end up doing? Because we couldn't even like. It was a modern telly. It was a modern room. Everything,
Oh.
but we couldn't connect Disney Plus to it because you have to do the
Scan barcode.
scan thing.
Which took you to Google, which didn't
Didn't
wanna
work. You couldn't go onto Netflix.
No.
because it's the same thing again.
Yeah.
And then we were both like, shit, we can't remember our passwords.
No.
And that, if you do the barcode thing, it just signs you
It's
up
automatically,
instantly.
yeah.
And when you're on your phone, you've got all your passwords.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Looking back, hindsight, you've got the password app, haven't you? And
No.
you could just... And it,
Remember, second day in the evening, I got my password up and I tried
you
to log
tried
in
and
it
it still...
didn't
Oh,
work.
okay. Yeah,
just
I was
think it
like,
was
oh...
Finished. I
Yeah.
think
So
it's
in
just-
the
yeah.
end, the only thing that worked was YouTube, and I just put in free film, and we ended up watching Monique's hair show.
And it was a good little film.
It was actually quite good,
It
wasn't
was
it?
actually quite good.
It's old. I think it was like
Old.
2001 or something like
film.
that.
Old
Really
film.
old film. If you know Monique, like I forgot her surname. Monique, anyway. Monique, the comedian.
Yes.
Like she's done loads of films, and then she kind of went quiet. Like she was in Precious.
Yes.
Or
yeah.
loads of films, and she's just did what is that? The Deliverance, the new film. Yeah, she just did Deliverance.
Yes.
So yeah, it was a good film.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was shot on an iPhone.
Oh my god, it was badly shot, but
it was
it was
shot
good.
on an iPhone, but it was good. Recommend.
yeah. Well,
10
if
out
you
of 10.
want to, and
If you want to,
if you ain't got no, well,
If
if
you're
you've got
in
internet,
Amsterdam,
but you ain't got no,
in the loft,
yeah,
in that room, I do recommend.
there you go.
And then we was worried about the beds.
Oh yeah, because they were soft,
'Cause they
but
were
then we
soft
laid
as
down
hell,
and we said,
but
"Oh, this
It was
is
a good,
cute."
slept like a dream.
Yeah,
slept
both.
like a
Yeah,
dream, yeah.
all every day.
Still can't fit in a single bed, so
Poor
that
love.
was fun.
Foot off the end.
Foot off the end.
I know it's not easy.
But yeah, that was day one.
Yeah,
Day one felt like a lot.
I know it was a
That
lot.
felt like a
Yeah,
lot. And then day two,
I can't remember what happened on day 2.
we was up bright and early
Yeah,
because we had a good night's sleep and was
oh,
well
because
rested.
we were tired and
And
yeah.
day two, we went to Snoop Dogg. No,
Was
we
it day
walked.
2 we went to Snoop?
I
Oh, was
swear
it
we
straight
walked
away?
all the way
Oh.
to Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
on
so
day
if
two.
you go to Snoop Dogg's whatever it's called, the weed joint, distillery. Is distillery. It is
yeah.
a
I was
distillery.
gonna say
He calls it.
distillery.
No, I think he calls it a
distillery.
distillery. It's far. It's the other, like the outskirts of Amsterdam. So
Yeah.
be prepared to walk. And there's roadworks there where you So
Yeah.
be prepared. It's cute. It's nice. It's
It's
just a name. It's the same as we went to the Mike Tyson
Yeah,
one.
it's just a
just a
thing-
name.
It's a thing to see while
Yeah.
you're in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Recommend. It was nice.
Yeah.
If you're staying anywhere central, be prepared. What did we walk, like 45 minutes?
About an
About
hour
an
from
hour?
our place.
Yeah.
Because we were at the bottom, wasn't we? And so we had to go all the way to the
It
top,
was all the way
like
to the
near.
top,
Because I
yeah.
always kept saying it's like a U. And
Yes,
yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah.
the main bit's in the
Yeah.
U, and then
But it was
everything
nice.
branches off.
It was good
Yeah.
to see. It was we can say we've done it. It was very aesthetically pleasing. It was very
Yeah, it
Snoop
was
Dogg.
yeah. It was Snoop Dogg music
was
all
through and through.
yeah.
Pictures, videos, everything.
Yeah. It was cute.
It was cute. It was nice. I thought it was
And I
quite
can't
nice.
remember what we did after that.
After that, we walked down to the city centre where all the shops were, and then went to Mike Tyson.
So we went Mike Tyson the same day.
Yeah, because
Mike
I was saying
Tyson.
Zara was down there, and you was like, yes, and then we was like, oh, actually, Mike Tyson's there as well. So let's
Oh,
grab
okay.
the little
yeah.
ear brownie.
Oh, yeah.
Why we were there.
The little ear brown. I don't know if that
had
was if that did anything.
For me, it was a chill
Yeah.
rather than an upper.
Yes.
It
No,
was
I understand
it
what
was
you mean.
definitely
Yeah,
a chill.
yeah. When it hit, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
it doesn't hit badly at all.
No.
It's just a nice little hit.
I thought it was a nice high,
Yeah.
genuinely.
Sorry,
And
I know we're talking a lot about weed this time.
yeah, sorry,
But
guys.
when you're
We
in
went to
Amsterdam, you have to, innit?
Yeah.
Like, not you have to, but it's...
If we went to Paris,
yeah.
we'd be talking about croissants.
Oh, well,
You know?
yeah,
Pain au
do you know what I
chocolat.
mean? Pain au chocolat and all that kind of stuff. But yeah,
No,
we
the
did
weed
that.
brownie was good.
Yeah.
We got the white chocolate. So you got the milk chocolate or the white chocolate. We got the white chocolate,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
was red velvet on the inside.
Yes. Yeah,
and
yeah.
for me, I thought it tasted like King Bueno, like white
Do you
King
think
Bueno.
so?
Yeah,
Oh.
it was delicious.
It was nice. It went
was-
down. I just like, gonks.
It
and
was,
ate it.
You didn't taste any like bitterness.
No.
You didn't taste any
No, none
weed
at all,
or
no.
anything like that. Like it tasted like pure cake.
Mm-hmm.
And then about an hour later, I felt great.
Yeah.
I felt lovely.
Yeah.
No, that was good. That was
No,
good.
that was
Definitely
good.
recommend.
No,
I feel like
would
these
as well.
are Amsterdam things you have to do. Like if you're going to Dam.
Yeah. Like I would say that to
Yeah.
anyone. Anyone who
Yeah.
goes there, go to those places because it's
Yeah.
just not staple, but it's
It's a little bit pricey.
Yes.
For an
yeah.
edible brownie,
Yeah,
it was a
because
little bit
the
pricey.
ear, so you know, the ear was €15.
Yeah.
Where we were paying because we were like, fuck it, we're not rolling nothing. We got pre-rolls.
No, I can't even
and
roll.
we were okay. Oh,
You
so
know I've
we
got a
were
little pre-roll
paying
cones
like
at home.
€5 to €7
Max, yeah.
for a pre-rolled one. So I was like, shit, I could have got 3 out of that, but it's all for the name of Tyson and it.
It's to say you've tried it. You know, you went to Dam and did
Exactly.
this. Like, yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
it was good. But yeah, that place as well, very aesthetically pleasing, very
Yeah.
red, very black, very
Yeah.
Mike Tyson. I
No,
think they
it's
had
cute.
merch there as well, and then we saw a second
A
merch
little
shop
shop.
for him as well. I
Yeah.
can't remember where that was. Was that more central? Where was that merch shop?
I think it was actually on that central, you know, like near Zara and all that kind of stuff. I think it
Yeah.
was near there.
But yeah, and then that was day 2, and then after that, what did we do after that?
I can't even remember.
I think we just mooched back in from Central.
Yeah, we mooched and then most probably went home, had a little.
We sat in the pub in the pub underneath us.
Oh yes,
for a
we
bit,
did.
didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we sat, had a little drink, then went up, and then I think we got changed and then went back out.
We did. That was the first night
Yeah.
we went to the little to find the gay strip.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
it felt like every night we were there in the end. Like on the strip, I was
No, we
like,
went 3 times.
bloody
We
hell.
did go 3 times.
Yeah, I was like, the last time I was like, I just want to go home, and it was big, like Friday night, wasn't
we were
it?
big tired,
I was just like, I am knackered.
We were big tired, and we were up at like 3:30 to go to the airport the next day.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That was understandable.
I was just like, I just want to go home. But anyway, let's speed it up.
Speed it
Day
up.
3. So, what actually was one of the highlights for you on the whole week? It's mostly the same as me because that day when we went over the water. So, not for instance, sorry. So you know, when you go to Amsterdam, if you want to go over the water, the ferry is free.
Yes.
So all you do is wait for the ferry to come. I think they're quite regular, like every 10 minutes, every 5 minutes.
Back and forth.
Yeah, literally back and forth. It takes all of 5 minutes to get over the other side. But yeah, it's the other side of the central station
Yeah.
by the water. Bikes go on there, humans go on there as well.
And it's free.
Yeah, you literally
It's
stand on
actually
there and then
free.
you're over the other side. And we went over the other side because we went to
The Adam Tower?
Adam
Yeah,
Lookout.
that's it.
Yeah, Adam Lookout.
Adam Lookout.
Which was cute, actually. And
Yeah.
like, sat there watching that little movie in when we actually finally got up there,
In the cinema.
telling us
Yeah.
about how the building's used. So the Adam building, to me, it sounds like it's an artistic hub for a lot of everything.
It's like a multi-unit,
Yeah.
like a multi-use building.
It's like
yeah.
everything, because down to the basement was a club. Was it a club or like a something? I can't even remember what it was. I can't remember all
Wasn't
of
the basement in the car park with the graffiti?
No,
the
they've
graffiti
got
art?
that and the basement as well. They had a basement door to do something, and then if you go up the levels, it's all offices or something like that, and a hotel. Actually, sorry, it's a hotel, and then you get up to the top bit. There is a personal function room where a lot of like
Yeah.
artists have done like what would you say, like a launch party when
Launch
a listening
parties,
party when they
yeah.
listen to the albums and stuff like that kind of room. And then above that is a rotating restaurant,
Which I'm gutted we couldn't.
I
Go down
know
and
we couldn't go
see.
down and
Yeah.
see, but yeah, there was the restaurant, and then you go up, and then you're on the bit where we were, where it was just kind of like a virtual. What was it? A
It was
virtual
like
roller
a virtual
coaster,
roller coaster
and a bar
with a
and
DJ
seating
booth that turns
places.
into like a little club.
Yeah, yeah,
Which was cute.
yeah.
That was nice.
No, that was cute. And then you go up again, and you're on the roof, and then that's where we went on the swings.
It was like
I was like, but it was actually really
heartbeating.
good.
Well, we did smoke a little before going on
Oh,
the swing
yeah.
as well, which probably
Oh yeah, true.
didn't.
But it's all of 1 minute on the swing. You're
60
like,
seconds.
yeah. I was like, wee.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared. Wee,
Yeah.
wee. And then
And
it's
then
like,
we were
okay,
like,
it's coming down. And I was like,
Oh,
oh,
is it done?
yeah. I was like,
Because I could have stayed up there for like another minute
I
just
don't
to take
know.
it in a bit
Maybe
more.
30 seconds I would have done, because my heart was
Yeah.
there going.
No,
I
it
said, what if I
was.
just fall out? What if this?
What-
That was what was going at the end. I was like, oh my god, because
This
it was
is it.
swinging.
I think it's something like 280 foot above the ground on top of this building. We sit in this swing. He puts his feet on this footstool, which he thought was a footstool, and he went, "Where's the buckle to lock me in?" And I went, "That's it."
That's
there."
it.
And he went, "That's for my foot." And I went, "No, that comes up and locks you in here."
I
So
said, where's
imagine
my foot going?
you're 280 something feet above the ground, hanging off the side of this building, and the only thing to hold you in on this swing is a small little thing that came up
Like a T-bar.
in a T-bar
Yeah.
and just pushed into your lap. And that was it. That was it. On a windy day,
I said that you could fly away.
oh, that would scare me on a windy day.
Oh my god, I was
That would
like,
scare me.
no, at first I was like, oh, this is so nice. And I said, no, it's not. It's not nice. It's not nice at all.
But the views were
yeah.
stunning.
Yeah.
We caught it on a good day. It wasn't cloudy. It wasn't raining.
Mm-hmm.
It was really nice to look out and see. But it was just over too quick,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, it's you pay like, I think we paid almost €30.
Yeah, it was like 29 euros.
Yeah. You get the
That was a bundle.
swing
Yeah.
and you get the roller coaster. So the roller coaster was cute. You kind of go through the whole of Amsterdam. You feel like you're actually on a roller coaster, which was nice.
It was fun.
And what would you say? We spent all of maybe an hour at the most.
in there.
Maybe not
Yeah.
even an hour, because it's kind of, that's it. Unless you have
Yeah.
lunch, you can sit there and have lunch. But
Or a drink.
Yeah, have a little drink. But if you want to do that, go and do that if you've got the money. Like, it was cute. It was something nice. You get pictures as well. And then we went to Wonder, which I found, which was a fucking walk from the other place. Like, we walked
It was a bit
like
of a
another
walk.
45 minutes.
Yeah, it was a bit of a
Yeah.
walk. But so worth it.
Yeah. It was good,
So
innit?
It was
Yeah.
good. So, for anyone that knows, obviously, kids here have the like normal playground of like a ball pit and like a trampoline and like little silly things like that. This was
Mhm.
like an adult version. Kids
Yeah.
could still go in,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like also like adults were allowed. Like it was made for adults, and I had a whale of a time.
Oh, God, yeah.
I had
I
a
was-
whale
and-
of a time.
Do you know, I was like in the ball pit, and when I was going, I said, me getting ball pit, I'm not getting no dirty ball pit. I jump in there, this
Full in there.
boops,
Swallowed
Innit?
up, just head on show.
because
Like,
it just literally just gets you,
It just-
and you're like, oh
it was also
my
deeper
god,
than we both expected.
yeah.
I weren't expecting
When
it
I
to be
jumped
that
in, I
deep.
said, boof, I said, oh my God. But not as bad as the bloody, what were they called? The marshmallows. You know, I'm going to get on the slide. Slide. Boom.
And there is a video which will not see the light of day. He films me going down this slide because I thought it would be good for Instagram, and I go down the slide and you just hear a doof as I hit the thing, and my face just goes, is this it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the ball pit was top tier though.
Yeah, I think that was the best thing out of all of them. They had like a little karaoke thing in there. We spent all of 30 seconds, and then like there's loads of bits. Like it's very aesthetically pleasing as well, isn't it? Yeah,
it is. It really is. They've done it well. The trampoline was fun.
Which trampoline?
The pink trampoline that I did the front flip on.
Oh no, that's not a trampoline. That's a bouncy castle.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm showing my age. No, the bouncy castle was fun.
Yeah, we're there. 2 bounces and another 2 bounces. I don't know how these kids do it.
Out of breath.
I really don't know how those kids do it, you know.
And the thing weren't even that big.
No.
It was not even that big.
We jump round. I say, oh my God, I have to get off.
And bearing in mind, bouncy castle, ball pit, marshmallows, had to take our shoes on and off.
Oh God, I forgot about every minute on and off. There's no other way to tackle it, really.
But I get it though.
Yeah.
Because if people were wearing their shoes in there, maybe that
mash it all up.
Maybe me feel like I didn't want to go in there a little bit more.
And if they stepped in dog shit before they came, and do you know what I mean? And the next minute they're in the ball pit and balls are hitting you in your face. Yeah. Balls are hitting you in your face. You wouldn't say no.
Sounds like a good Friday night to me. Don't tempt me with a good time.
But we're rambling on about this whole
guys.
thing.
We're giving you the full...
Yeah, the full
in depth.
Damn. But no, we had a really good time.
Would recommend.
It
was €29 for Wonder.
Yes. Yeah, right. Yeah, it was. Because that was the day when we were like, wow, we're just spending a lot on activities.
But, little hack for you.
Oh God, you're gonna tell them?
I'm gonna tell them.
Oh God, what if Wanda sees?
It's time we got the photos.
That's it. That's the business.
Obviously, when you go to the thing like the Swing Lookout and the Wonder Museum, you get a little QR code to scan. So for the Lookout, it was someone took our picture on this
green screen, but then it was a bench.
It was like a bench thing that looked like a construction bar.
Yeah. Like what hangs in the air.
Yeah, like a building support kind of thing to look like we were like falling from the building kind of thing. So they do that, and then obviously you get like a little video montage and some pictures taken up on the swing. And then you get it all sent to you afterwards, and you basically, it was like 28 or 30 euros for like the whole package.
Oh God, yeah.
It was a lot, but then I just held down on my iPhone and it had save photo. I thought it would have come up with the normal thing that it comes across being like, you can't save this, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But guys, they saved pixel free, word free, and
straight into your camera roll.
Straight into the camera roll. And we got it all for free. And then the same thing happened at the Wonder Museum, where it was downloaded for, I can't remember the price for that.
It was most probably another 30 or something.
Marcus was able to download it into his camera roll.
Yeah.
Pixel free and everything. And we basically got all of our pictures for free. So when they come through, don't buy them. Just hold down.
Yeah.
Save. And you save yourself some coin. So
it's true, isn't it? That's a little hack there.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Maybe I have to get Perry on here to give us hacks. The hack of the week.
I'll make a list.
I know, a little list of hacks, darling.
That can be the hack of this week.
Innit?
Yeah.
But anyway, let's end it there because these listeners have listened a lot for how our week has been. But don't be jealous, bitches.
This is it.
Go to Amsterdam and have that weed.
Don't forget, guys, you can find us on Instagram if you want to get in touch at you_reminds_me.
And also, don't forget to subscribe.
Send us a DM, starlies. We'll always get back.
Love ya. So we have got to that section I like to call the news part. So the first bit of news, you are not going to be very happy with.
Oh.
So vapes are being banned in the UK, and shopkeepers have to have all of their vapes sold or out of the shop by the 1st of June 2025.
Okay.
So, I've got a little like statistics as well. So they're saying that this is to protect children's health and the environment because 9% of the UK now vape
Yes.
and 20.5% of the UK, meaning 11 to 17, have also tried a vape. 20% of children, that's a lot.
It's so easy.
Yeah, it's easy to get.
It's easy to get.
Mhm.
It's easy to intake and inhale.
And it tastes juicy.
It tastes nice.
Yeah.
They're flavoursome. They've got all the flavours in the world. Jelly beans, Fanta, Coca-Cola.
Watermelon, grape,
watermelon,
apple.
everything.
Yeah.
Am I mad? No.
Mm-hmm.
Do I believe it? I'll believe
When
I
I
see
see
it.
it. Yeah,
Because
yeah,
they did
yeah.
say this last year, didn't they? They was like last November they was meant to be banned.
Mm-hmm.
It's November in a week.
And it's still, and you've got a vape.
It's still a thing.
But they're making new vapes, like your Lost Mary.
Yeah.
That's the new Lost Mary. Where
This is
what is it?
newer
6,000 puffs.
So, guys, little hack for you again.
Oh, another hack.
Another hack.
Okay, Alison, what is hacks?
I used to, as everyone would know, normal traditional Lost Marys.
Mm-hmm.
You get 600 puffs, and they're like £6-7 depending on where you are.
Mm-hmm.
My little local shop does them 2 for 11,
Mm-hmm.
and they were lasting me. It was bad. It actually is disgusting to say, but one Lost Mary of 600 puffs was lasting me a day. A day.
Well, I say, but I feel like I'm the same. Where I'm a smoker, I smoke cigarettes. Where when I did try and stop smoking, and you go on the vapes, they do last a day because you're just there.
Anywhere and everywhere.
You're laying in your bed.
You
You're
vape.
laying on the sofa. You're laying here. You're laying there. You are just literally smoking constantly.
I have a friend that used to use her Lost Mary in the middle of the night as a toilet light.
Oh, stop! Like,
and it would flash at the bottom, and it would light up the room for her to leave. And
no, she's talking shit. She just wanted fucking vape in her lungs.
Yeah, but a Lost Mary would last that long, and they were costing me like £11. I was paying £11 every 2 days.
This is a lot. Yeah,
it's a lot of money. It's £40 a week. I was spending on vape a week.
That is a lot of
it's a
money.
Lot of money. And
on
then
smoking.
I went into my little corner shop. And he was like, I ordered my normal 2, and he was like, brother, try this.
And I said, what's this?
I said, what's this? And he went, good, new one, try it. I went, okay, give it to me. 6,000 puffs.
Yeah.
Rechargeable.
Okay.
And it lasts me a week.
That is good.
So I've gone from spending £11 every 2 days to spending £11 a week.
That is really good.
The math is mathing.
Yeah.
It really is.
That is like girl math, isn't it?
Like... it's
do you know
vape,
what I mean?
Vape math.
Vape math.
Hashtag vape math. But am I mad that they're stopping it? No. Do I feel like it needs to happen? Yes, because I feel like the age range of audience that it's now reaching is diabolical.
Oh, God, yeah.
Diabolical. I also need to stop vaping.
Mm-hmm.
I want to stop vaping.
Maybe this will give you the impetus to stop vaping now. I wish they would do it with cigarettes so I could not buy. But I will stop again, and it's just one of those things, isn't it? It just comes round. But
it is a thing. But I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they stick to it, and I'm hoping it works and it gets put in place.
Well, I hope they stick to it because they're saying that over 5 million vapes were thrown away last year.
Thrown away in terms of like
disposed of, like when they're finished. There was 5 million of them.
Wow.
And it's not good for the environment because it has lithium, it has a battery acid in there as well, and mercury.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just mashing up the planet with vapes.
We're mashing up our body.
I dread to see that landfill filled. Well, you see it on the fucking street. I see big old vapes just blamps on the ground
everywhere.
I'm walking just by, I say boom
in a bush. At a bus stop.
People just say, "Oh, it's finished." Vrumps.
Anyway, I do throw mine in a bin. I will never throw mine on the floor. I'm not that person.
I reckon they could if they thought about it, but then that's just us as humans have to take it on board. And if they did have the right places to dispose of them,
yes,
then people would dispose, but people will still throw it on the ground. Because
I was going to say that.
when you
and then
leave your house, people are unruly and they do
Yeah.
shit that they would
Yeah.
not do in their house.
Yeah.
Or maybe they would do it in their house. Who knows? You
You
could
don't know
walk
what
in a
these
house
people's
and there'll
house
be
look like.
vapes just flung around everywhere.
Yeah.
It's
But then
yeah.
also, if you are implementing in placing a bin,
Yeah,
you're advertising to carry on vaping.
that's the
They
thing.
want to get rid of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just not good for the environment.
No, I'm actually
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
So you're for it.
Yeah. When is it again?
So it's the 1st of June 2025.
Okay, so for my
So
birthday and
it's
for Hoopla next year, I've still
you
got vapes.
still
It's
got
fine.
vapes.
Yeah. Do-
But
I want to try and stop before then, though. I do.
it's up to you.
I do. Because I've never been a smoker.
No, I don't. I do not know how you picked up this vaping
I
business.
went into vape through stress at
Yeah.
work and was able to vape in the office
And
within
then, yeah.
the job that I was in. So it
Mhm.
was easy. I didn't have to go outside. And yeah, and then obviously that's a hell of a lot easier. And then I did stop for a while, and then it just became a thing of like, oh, when I need a drink, I need a vape. And when
Yeah. So
I'm
this is
socialising.
this is
and-
you're addicted to it, love.
Oh, I fully am now.
Yeah.
Because I do
Yeah.
one of these a week.
Oh.
Easy. I
And you would carry like when we went to Amsterdam, you had a spare one because you knew
Yeah.
that one was going to run out.
Yeah. Speaking of that, do you remember how I said to you, I need to put my vape through because it's a liquid?
Yeah.
Was talking to someone at work yesterday, and her and her partner went to Portugal for a friend's birthday,
Okay.
and she took 6 extra vapes with her
On her person.
on her person.
Okay.
She only has like the normal ones, like not the 6,000
Yeah,
ones, just like
yeah.
the normal ones. They made her empty out her liquids and put the vapes in the liquid bag. She classed them as a liquid. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because she took 6.
I don't know if it's because she took 6 or...
So she was like, I don't need deodorant. I would rather a vape.
Well, this is it. My colleague was saying that she had to throw away her body spray to make space for the...
But she's addicted.
I was just going to say, you do what you got to do for the
Yeah,
vape.
when you're
You do what you
addicted
gotta
to
do.
shit, you got
Yeah.
to do. Yeah.
You do what you do. Yeah.
But good luck to everyone who vapes. And maybe I'll go on vaping until until the 1st of
Well,
June.
then,
Because then it stops.
cut
And then
from
I'm
you.
like, okay,
Yeah.
I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
But
No.
there'll be something else that comes out. Because
Oh, of course.
all of a sudden I'll blink and then vape started coming out. Do you know? Like, I know we've always had vapes, but they've not
Out of
been as
nowhere.
good as they are now.
Yeah. When they started
Yeah.
being flavoursome.
I remember back in the day, those like long ones where you have to
Yes.
fill up
Yeah.
and you're there.
And
you say,
nobody
"Oh."
wanted that hassle, and nobody wanted
Yeah.
that. And now you can just go and buy a Lost Mary watermelon.
Yeah, big
2 seconds,
flavours.
and you can open it and have it in your mouth.
Exactly.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
But good luck to everyone. So just to reiterate, that's the 1st of June,
Let me
2025.
just put this
You
in my
better get that
calendar.
vape out your mouth if you're in the UK. Stay
Yeah.
safe, booze. Anyway, let's move on.
Yes.
Every week I speak about this bloody Diddy.
Still
But
going on.
I know, it's still going on. And I just literally want to just skim on this quickly because other stuff has happened. There's been so much more stuff
There
happening.
has been
There's
so
been
much.
a date that has been given for next year, May.
Yes.
Next year,
Yeah,
May
I did
for the
see
actual
this.
thing.
Yeah. Is it the
But-
hearing?
Yes,
Yes,
it's like
yeah,
the
yeah,
trial will
yeah.
start. So
That's
he's
far,
yeah,
though.
that is far.
That's far.
But I think that's the way shit happens. But I don't know if I don't think he's gonna have bail between that period of time. So
No,
he
he
will
was
be in
Put
prison.
away without bail.
Yeah, he'll be in
Best
prison for
decision.
that.
Best decision.
But the news I have is that Jamie Foxx has come forward. So do you remember? It might have been last year or the year before where it came up and they were like, Jamie Foxx is in hospital. He's had a stroke. And do you remember that? Like maybe 2 years ago, was it? Maybe 2 or a year ago. Now, Jamie Foxx has come out and said that it was Diddy, allegedly, sorry, I should say this is allegedly,
Yeah.
that it was Diddy that poisoned him. Yes.
Right.
So everyone's putting everything together now and saying, if we can poison Jamie Foxx, did he poison?
Anyone else?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kim Porter. Oh, yeah, did he poison her? Because the poison that
True.
he is poisoning people with is it brings on pneumonia. And she died from pneumonia. Yeah. So it brings on these things, but the with Jamie Foxx, he had a stroke with the poison. And the reason why this is all going on now is because the FBI approached him and said, would you testify against Diddy? Because we have seen you in the videos at these freak off parties. Is it freak parties or whatever they call those damn parties? The freaky deaky parties that they get up to.
Yeah.
So this is what's going on now, and I don't know what's going on. So allegedly this is all happening. I don't know the outcome of it, but I just thought we talk about Diddy, every week.
Yeah.
And there's always going to be something else because this man is...
Something is always
he's
coming
been
out
caught.
of
He has been caught.
He's been caught, and he needs to pay the price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the truth, isn't it? You can't go around doing trafficking allegedly.
No.
You can't be drugging people. You can't be doing these things. You can't be fucking mink meal. You can't be... Do you know what I mean?
You can't have 1,000 bottles of liquid cocaine in baby oil bottles in your basement.
Well, I don't know. He had baby oil.
Allegedly.
And lube. But it didn't have any cocaine in there. It's the pink cocaine. So, actually...
No, there was... In some of the
Oh,
bottles,
so it absorbs into their skin.
So you can do it either way. I was reading in some of the bottles, it was the liquid formation of cocaine that you could, I'm guessing, drop in a drink as a liquid form.
Okay.
But then obviously you would... I read this.
Yeah.
When you put the liquid in a tray and you put it in the oven to bake it, is when it crystallizes and turns into the crystals that you then powder to make powdered cocaine. It starts in the liquid form.
Oh, so is this how they're making that pink cocaine?
Yes.
So to me, it sounds like a celebrity drug, this pink cocaine, because R.I.P. I didn't want to talk about death on this one.
Yeah.
I just wanted to speak, but R.I.P. Liam Payne. Forgot his name then. Liam Payne, because this is what they're saying from the autopsy from him. He had pink cocaine in the system.
Pink cocaine and ketamine. It's a lot. It
was one of the workers in that hotel who actually supplied him with the drugs. And this is... Yes! This is what... Yes, child! I said, really?
I hope they feel bad. I hope they get caught, and I hope they feel bad.
And this is why that whole altercation between them all, of him coming downstairs, going back upstairs, coming downstairs, then bringing upstairs, because they were trying to hide something, allegedly. So I have to say allegedly. But yeah, they were trying to hide something. But this is where, this is me just coming up with stupid things, where I'm like, is this pink cocaine a celebrity drug? Is it a new drug? Like, because it's a mixture of things. It's a mixture of cocaine and ecstasy and a lot of different other things as well.
I heard of pink cocaine in the club in a smoking area probably about 6 months ago.
Okay, so
maybe.
Relatively new,
Relatively new, but I mean, celebrities love.
Yeah.
The high life.
Oh, God,
I'll say that.
Well, I think it's just that escapism, isn't it? And that is the way they escape.
And is it a money and power thing?
I don't even know, but I think to have a good time and to stay out the whole night, you drink and then you take the cocaine and then you drink more. And then you mash up the next day and then you say, I've got enough money to have IVs. Do you know what I mean?
Or you just carry on and start again in some of their lives.
I hope they all enjoy themselves.
I hope they're having a fab time. If they want to Monzo me some money.
Or what is it in America that they say? Not pay
Cash App?
Cash App or something like that. If you cash up at me, I'll be here.
I'll take it. My logins.
But yeah, that was my little bit about Diddy and R.I.P. to Liam as well.
Don't forget, guys, you can find us on Instagram if you want to get in touch at you_reminds_me.
And also, don't forget to subscribe.
Send us a DM, darlings. We'll always get back.
Love ya. So, this is a little bit of news. Under 21 drivers, the AA want to introduce a new type of license for them, which is going to be called the graduate driving license. And this is to prevent serious injuries and save lives. Okay. So it's in that period of time. So they, as you know, when you're 21 and you pass, well, you don't know because you haven't passed. Sorry. Just put you out there just on
And
blast.
I will never pass. I never want to drive.
Well, you're a Londoner, aren't you?
Don't
Where
need
me, I'm a
to.
Bedford man,
Yeah.
and I have to get back home and come and
Yeah.
so I always want to drive.
Love a tube, me.
You love a tube?
No,
Oh,
I don't. I
God,
really
not
don't.
me.
Really don't.
Oh. But yeah, where was I with that? They are
For safety.
And so for 21-year-olds,
Yeah.
they are not. You're not allowed to have passengers really in your car, anyway, for until maybe I think it's 25.
Really?
No,
I didn't even know that.
I think that's what it is, or maybe this is what they're trying to introduce. Maybe this is what they're trying to introduce. Because I remember when I passed, I had passengers.
When did you
When
pass?
I
What
passed
age
when I
did
was
you pass?
17, and I definitely had passengers in my car.
Isn't it
I've-
for provisional? You have to have someone with you at all times.
That's when you're
that
learning.
Has a full Is that when
That's
you're
when you're
learning?
learning.
Okay.
A provisional is your learning license and the green license.
Yeah, you can
And then
tell
when
I
you
don't
pass,
drive.
yeah, exactly. So no, once you pass, so basically what they want to do is they want you to have a G plate on there, and so people know. So it's a graduate.
Okay.
So they know that you are. I don't know if it's instead of having the P. Well, anyway, it's already rolled out into other countries, and it's been happening in other countries,
Wow.
i.e., the US, Canada, Australia, Sweden, and Northern Ireland. This is already all going on in Northern Ireland. So
And we're the last.
I don't
We're the
know.
last.
No, what they're saying from this, it has prevented 934 serious injuries, and it has saved 58 lives on the road so far from
Okay, wow.
putting this in
Okay.
place, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So they're saying you will have to put a G plate on your car, or you will get 3 points. So yeah, serious things.
Wow.
You can't drive your mates, and if they are of the same age or younger, and if you don't wear your seatbelt, you'll get 6 points, and your license will be taken away from you. So there is a period actually when I can't remember if it's years or months, because it's been so long ago when I passed, that if you're in that probation period, I want to say, and if you do get a speeding ticket or 6 points, your license gets taken away from you instantly.
That was my next question.
Mhm.
How many points do you have to have on you to have your license taken away?
6.
6.
So I think once you're of age, I think it is 9.
Okay.
But if you're a new driver, it's 6.
6.
I should really look this up properly again. But do you know when you've been driving for so many years,
It's oblivious.
you
It
don't worry
yeah,
about
you
these
don't worry
things because
about
I've
that.
passed, I've
And
done
when
it
you're
all.
not a reckless driver and don't have points on your
Do you
license
know what I mean? I
anyways,
don't have any points.
It's
Like
not something you have to stress about. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. No.
So I'm just like, meh.
I'm just a passenger princess and will
There-
always be a passenger princess.
there you go. But anyway, it has worked, like I said, in those other countries, and it has reduced and saved lives
Bring it
actually
here, then,
up to
quicker.
20 to 40% of
Yeah.
stuff. So we kind of do need it, but
If it's working.
but
But
the UK have said they won't do this and will find other ways of doing something. So the UK's like, bye, bitch. I don't want to get involved
That's
in this
basically,
because it's long-winded.
shitting on them and saying we can find a better way.
Yeah,
But is there a better way when they have the stats of numbers of things and lives that they actually have saved?
there you go. When
Just take
when
it
you're
on.
actually given all of these things, and it's like, bam, this. Here's all of the stuff. Like they're telling you numbers
You've had it
of
handed
people
to
have
you on
been
a plate.
saved. They're giving you percentages.
Take it.
Look, but Keir
Take
Starmer, that your business, innit? He's just playing the fucking arse.
This is it.
Playing the arse. But anyway, that was just a little
Lovely.
bit. That was a bit of you, like news that goes straight over your head, innit? In one ear and out the
If you
other,
don't
because you're
drive,
just like,
Don't worry.
meh. But yeah, in
But
the
good
UK,
info to know,
yeah.
though. Good info to
But
know.
people in the US, in Canada, in Sweden, and in Northern Ireland, and where else was the other place as well? Yeah, and Australia.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
are on this, so they're used to it. I'm guessing.
Well, yeah.
Good luck to them. That's what I say.
This is it. Good luck to us for not having it.
Oh God! So I've got one more piece of news.
Go for
Okay,
it.
because you know when we went to Amsterdam
Yes.
and we're talking about weed. So
Yes.
a bride and a groom had a wedding,
Oh God.
and this was in the
Oh
US,
God.
and they laced their food with weed.
Without telling anyone.
Without telling anyone. They laced the food with weed, and so her name was Dana Glennie.
Say the government name.
I know the whole name, Dana Glennie, and the caterer was Jocelyn. That's why I don't have a surname for her. So they're both now not in custody, but they were arrested.
So who laced the food? The cook or the bride knew?
The bride knew, and the caterer obviously
Agreed.
agreed and then laced the thing. So a phone call came through to 911 and was like, we're at a wedding and we don't feel right and we think that we've been drugged. So the police came, and like, how would you feel? Because I'd be like, damn, thanks, bitch, I got free weed.
I was just gonna say, I think it would be different for weed people that have smoked weed before.
But imagine
You
your
would have a
mum,
great
your
time.
dad, like your cousins and stuff like that. You're just
The
like
children.
no, I don't think they wouldn't have been stupid to lace it with the kids' food.
I hope not.
Yeah,
Let's
but
hope
you
not.
never know. Kids could just because there was
This
like
is
stuff
it.
like strawberry covered
Like
covered
what? Chocolate covered
strawberry.
strawberries.
I got that. Why am I messing that up? What is wrong with me? Oh
We're
God,
not
like
high,
that
guys.
kind of
I
shit
promise.
was like laced and all these. There's like a long
Say
list
one
of
little
stuff.
kid got hold of one chocolate.
Do you know what I
strawberry.
mean? And then they're high, like, "Well, mummy, oh
This
my
is
God,
it. But
mummy."
yeah, I guess it's how different people would take to the high.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know. Right. I want to know why. What was their meaning behind it?
I guess just to have a good time. Just to have a good time, because you
But
would.
there's other ways.
There's other ways. Like they could have, like, did a little secret. Like adults, there's a
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
in the back there.
There's a
If you
special
want to
table.
partake,
Yeah.
or you say it to the friends you know would want to do
Partake.
it.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't go on the government mic and be like, "Hi everyone, all right, welcome to my wedding. If you want to get high, take a left, take a right, and there's some stuff in the baskets here. And oh God, yeah, the bubbles also. If you blow the bubbles, do not inhale them because do you know what I mean? Shit like that because you'll get high."
I'm actually in shock. Right. So
Yeah,
one part of me says, "Great idea. Would have loved to have been at that wedding."
yeah,
And then the other side of me says, like, how irresponsible could you be as a grown-ass adult?
yeah, yeah. To jeopardize other people's
To put everyone's life
yeah,
at risk.
yeah.
You don't
Because
know
you
how
don't
people
know.
are going to react.
Yeah.
You don't know how people are going to take it. You don't know if people are on any other medicine that can't have things like that.
Exactly. I know. It's
Sorry,
funny
I shouldn't
though.
laugh, but I shouldn't laugh, but it is funny.
Yeah.
Are they all still friends?
I don't know. There's not been an outcome for
Okay.
it yet.
Okay.
But one of the witnesses or one of the guests, sorry, was just like, we just want to know why. We just want to know,
wanna know
Yeah, I
why.
want to know why as well.
And I want to know
did
why I wasn't invited.
I know. Because it's free weed, isn't it?
Yeah.
But good luck to Dana, and hopefully she don't get slapped. Well, hopefully she gets a slap on the wrist and not imprisoned. She might, because it's America.
Imagine just married and both. So was it her or her
Was
and her
USA,
husband?
sorry.
Was it both of them? They
So
both knew or just her?
I don't know why they've only shown her mugshot, but he was under the understanding. But I don't know if she was the one who was liaisoning
And
with
organised and
the caterer.
yeah.
And maybe the husband just threw her under the bus, was like, it's her. Imagine. Just literally, he was like, oh, hey, wife. It was her. I don't want to get
Yeah.
bloody in trouble.
Fuck married life. It was her.
Yeah.
It was her.
I was like,
It was
wow.
her. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a wedding. Well, not a wedding because it got cut short.
Yeah.
Cut short. But good luck, Dana. I hope your marriage lasts.
How'd you spend your honeymoon? In prison? In a cell?
Oh my God. I had to make bail. So we didn't go on honeymoon. Imagine all of this is actually happening.
Imagine. Not me going home and actually trying to find
No, go and
an
look it
add-on
up.
to this.
Oh, I hope there is a little add-on because
Where did you find this?
this was on TikTok actually.
Okay,
I
yeah,
saw this.
I need
I was
to
just
TikTok
oh
this. Yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
I need to TikTok
I
this.
said, okay,
Yeah.
girl.
No.
My gosh.
I do. Yeah.
But yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
but I think we should end it there, you know?
I think we've chatted your ear
Yeah,
off
we
enough,
have
guys.
chatted.
We gave you a full-on Amsterdam
Yeah.
overload, so apologies.
It's not apologies. These people are here to listen.
I mean, I hope we've actually gave you some good things to do.
Yeah.
I hope this has made you go and
Want to go to
book
Amsterdam.
that ticket to Amsterdam.
I love Amsterdam. It's just,
We'll be going
yeah.
back for
Oh.
sure.
Oh, I'll definitely be going back.
I'll
Child.
be
This is
going
like
back
my
next
second
year.
home.
Yeah, 100%.
My second home.
Don't know when I'll get to 10, like Marcus, but 2
No,
will
I
be
know,
next
innit? Yeah.
year. 2 will
Really
definitely
love the place.
2 will definitely be next year, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
No.
But also, just before we go as well, so the rest of this season as well, I would like to welcome Perry is gonna be my co-host for the rest of this season. I don't know how many more episodes we're gonna do, but we're just gonna carry on. So I've now finished my little segment of grieving process and stuff like that. It will still be implemented into the pod as well because I'm still finding it quite hard. Like I was looking on my iPad earlier and there's so many videos of my mum and all I did was just skip. I still can't.
Yeah.
It's still not real.
No.
But I don't want to go back onto that.
Still an outreach quickly for people that are going through a similar thing or have gone through a similar thing, that you do have someone that you can speak to. So please do reach out.
Yeah.
Do speak up. There's people that want to listen and there's people that want to talk through it with you that are going through the same thing.
Yeah.
Just
and
and
now I've got to the point where I have found a bereavement group. Which is in my area here.
Nice.
Which is nice. I haven't yet to meet them, but I am getting there. So everything is just so slow, and I am a person who I like to just get shit done. So it's being slow, but I'm just kind of like, no, Marcus, just wait, take your time. It will come when it comes, and I will speak when I speak. But this has been so good just to talk,
unload,
just to offload and just like talk. And I hope some of this has actually helped people. But anyway, I'll stop there. And I would just like to welcome my new host, Perry, to the pod of You Remind Me. Jade will be back soon, but we'll see when.
Yeah, but I'm here.
Yeah, Perry is now here.
I'm here
and we will have maybe some new segments, some new bits. I think you should come with Perry's Hacks. I think that's a good little segment.
Do you know what, guys?
Perry's Hacks.
If you want it, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, little Perry's Hacks.
Put it in the little comments. Give me a little yes. And,
I could an actual section.
I'll
just
come through.
And you'd be like, "Hey everyone," like ASMR. Hey everyone.
So this week, guys.
In it, like,
if you want a bit of that.
In it, yeah.
Yeah.
Call on your boy, Perry.
But you guys love me. You really love me.
Well, stay safe, everyone. Wrap it up, like I say.
Wrap it up. It's winter. It's getting cold out there. So do wrap it up.
Well, you like to wrap yourself up in coats that I want. Anyway, I'm not going there. Anyway, bye, guys.
Bye.
Stay safe. Bye.